Going through this bag for a second time to find pieces like this. I'm like Santa, man. I check this bag and I'm checking it twice. I gotta make sure this bag is right. I'm very serious about what I put in my body. So that's why I'm going through this and I'm willing to go through this. I don't care how long it takes. And the good thing about it was I started doing this around 10:30 because I didn't want to eat till 11. And this would give me something to do. And it's after 11 now. And I'm not anxious to get the food. It's crazy while you be fasting, while I'm fasting, I think of eating. I be wanting to break the fast. And then when it's time to break the fast, I'm in no hurry to get to food. You know what I mean? I'm going to eat. I'm not dying. I'm not going to die because I didn't eat. Food is not the number one source of energy. Air is. That's why you can go days without food, but your ass ain't going days without air. You will die. Up. And like I said, I treat this like the immune system. I'm working like my immune system. Anytime your immune system, when you get a cancer cell in your body, and listen, 1 out of 100,000 cancers, 1 out of 100,000 cells in your body can go rogue at any time. It become dysfunctional, corrupted. Once it's corrupted, it doesn't do what it was designed to do, and it seeks to corrupt the other cells in your body. So a healthy immune system will isolate it, eradicate it, and expel it from the body. So when I see these little pieces, I isolate them by separating them from the pack, and then I eradicate it from this bag. So that was my second run through the bag. I left some cashews in there, and I'm not a fan of cashews. Not because of nothing I read, but one time while working in the health food store, I dropped some oh, there goes some more. See those? I gotta isolate them. I gotta isolate them and eradicate them. What I was telling you about the cashews, I dropped them. I'm gonna find him. That one looks like a piece of a sunflower seed. It is. This, I don't know, so you got to go. Because if I don't know, they got to go. Yeah, that's a nut. Come here. But yeah, one day I spilled some cashews on a piece of paper. And I came back, I seen the cashews. And when I picked them up off the paper, they left grease stains. That's when I realized how much fat and grease is in the cashews. So from that day on, I've become somewhat apprehensive and cautious about eating cashews. Another thing, let me explain this. You gotta eat dry fruit if you're gonna eat nuts. Nuts are hard to digest. So, the best way to digest them is to eat some dry fruit with the nuts. That'll help you digest them, get them through your system fast. I know my hands are big and they in the way. I'm trying to share this with y'all. That's a sunflower seed. I want you to see how meticulous I can be when it comes to stuff like this. That's just a nutshell. I don't even want that in there. Because like I said, peanuts are legumes, beans. They're not a part of the nut family. But nobody ever told you that. Down here in Georgia, man, these people are peanut crazy. You know, Jimmy Carter's from Georgia. He used to be a president. He recently passed away. I don't miss him. But they got boiled peanuts, roast, all kinds of peanuts down here. That's why the Reese Cup is popular down here also. That was one of my favorite candies, the Reese Cup, because of the peanut butter. Mixed with that chocolate, man. I never imagined the day that I would live without them. And now I know how to make my own. If I think I need me a Reese Cup, I make something called a Nishi Cup with almonds, cacao, and honey. Yes, you can make your own, man. That's the best suggestion. Listen, if you're going to make something, man, don't buy that products that were made by somebody else, because you never know what's in them. But if you learn that there are certain foods you can use to make imitations of them, use those. So it looked like there I have it. Not there you have it. So you're not going to be eating none of this. There I have it. I'm adding me raisins to this, a lot of them. Add raisins to this. And I got to sift through the bag that has, some pepitos, pumpkin seeds, and sunflower seeds. I'm going to go through that bag also. And I'm going to mix some of those up. Oh, what was that I saw? Is that? Nah, that's a sunflower seed. Thought because of the color. Yeah, I'm going to go through that bag, mix some of that in here. So it'll be raisins, sunflower seeds, pepito, some walnuts will be in there. Got my own trail mix. Make your own everything. Make your own everything. Stop letting people handle your food. You don't know those people. Their energy is in the foods that you eat. They may be loaded with discordant energy. And you're going to eat that stuff. Make your own. Know your cook. How many people know the cooks that eat that make your food? A lot of y'all don't know the people that's preparing your food. Even when I get like all that kale I got, I know who cooked it. I know who made it. I know those people. In fact, me and her have a good relationship. That's my homie. So, there you have it. A peanut-free mix. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what's that? What's that? Uh-oh. A shell. That's just a shell. I'll take him out anyway. Got to go. Uh-oh, there's another one. Isolating. Isolating. And eradicating. Isolating. Got to go. I don't need none of it. Peace.